This is lecture is going to be about. This is a live stream lecture. It's going to be about retirement preparation and have a phenomenal credit score. If the audience is aware, I've been in the state that I'm getting ready to retire in out here for the past few days. I came out here on the beach that I'm going to be living by, and I just want to and I'm going for a walk right now, getting myself ready in terms of what my retirement life is going to be like when I exit out of the workforce August of this year and leave the state that I will be leaving. I'm glad I got some time in between to take my time to get everything set up to visit the state that I'm going to be going to purchase my trailer, check out the scenery, and make this thing happen. And I'm going to tell you something. Although I purchased my trailer in cash without a problem, but I don't care. Anytime you're making any type of large purchase, I don't care if it's a car, a truck, a trailer, a home, anything like that, there is still a process you have to go through. That application process in the phenomenal retirement community I'm going to be living in, that trailer home community. They have stringent standards. Number one, you have to pass a background check. You have to have a A1 credit score. You got to show income. They fill out the application, they're running and checking everything. They don't care if you got the money to pay for everything up front. No, it ain't all about the money. It's all about meeting every single requirement on that application. And if not, they will turn you down. They don't even care if you can pay for it in cash. And they mean that. And that's just another prime example. Look at that. I don't know if you all can see that, but look at that water there. This area right now where I'm taking a walk on near this lake. But my point is, they don't care what your money looks like. They are serious about making sure you meet all those requirements to get that application approved prior to your purchase. And that ties into handling your business, having that phenomenal credit score, ties into the concept of my book, Financial Freedom, and etc. My credit score currently, at the time I wrote my book, my credit score I had got it up from a 340 to 800 plus. As we speak today, my credit score is over 900, people. That's power. When they're looking at your debt to income ratio on your credit report, that's power. When they're looking at your FICO score, when you're making a large purchase, that's power. When you can pass requirements like that at any point in your life, that's power. As I was going through that application process, and I'm gonna tell you something, the people who work in the office, they tell me a lot of people, believe it or not, were not, especially that credit score. A lot of people were not, their application process failed because they could not mainly meet the requirements of that credit score. And also, they was not able to show legitimate income. They don't care how fat your bank account is. They want to see what is your monthly income gonna be. Because although you're paying for the trailer, you got to be able to still pay your lot fee. And, I'm setting it up where I'm paying my lot fee for the whole amount for the whole year and do it that way. I think that'll be easier. And that'll even bring my monthly bills down to virtually nothing, because I only have food, cell phone bill, and electrical, no lot fee, because I'm going to pay it I'm going to pay it once a year for the whole year. And I say that to say, I have planned for this day to retire 6.5 years ago. I have executed and planned this day. Ain't nothing by accident. And as I continue with this retirement journey, getting everything set up, see that lake there? Wow. Imagine waking up to this every day. I'm very close to beaches. I'm very close to lakes. I'm very close to nature. I'm relocating to Florida, so I gotta be careful as you're walking near these lakes. These alligators have been attacking people more and more and more. They're coming up in your yard. They're jumping up out the lake. A woman just got killed the other day by an alligator. The alligator was going after her dog. The dog got away, but it got the woman. So they had to send the wildlife people out to capture that alligator and euthanize that alligator. So we're surrounded by lakes and waters. And as you see, this lake is literally near all these houses. And you walk out, you can walk up close, and they'll jump up out the water in a minute. But you know, I was born and raised in Florida, so I'm kind of used to it. But you still got to be careful because they're quick and they're fast. And they'll be at your doorstep sometime when you're coming out of your house. If you're living over these lakes and water and etc. But again, I'm used to it. My game plan is it's just phenomenal, getting reconnected back to nature. The water is something about when you live near water, it just puts you in a good mood. It really does. So as I walk around, wow, there's nothing but water and lakes out here. I see a little boat right there behind that house. I mean, you can walk miles and miles and just not realizing how far you're walking. But like I was saying, I'm just taking me an afternoon stroll, getting my exercise in near this water. I'm just really excited the way things are unfolding. I was just talking to a friend of mine on the phone before I started this live stream, and I basically told her everything that I have strategized to make this day happen. I started over 6.5 years ago with my aggressive investing in my portfolio. You know, got my YouTube channel monetized. Once I exit up out of this workforce, I really be able to continue to grow and cultivate my channel. I'm getting these live subscribers, these natural subscribers out here in the area where I'm going to be living at. Look, that's just phenomenal there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that scenery. Sun kind of hot out here, but the water cools it down a little bit. So, like I said, you know, it's still so important to, at any point in your life, to get your debt to income ratio looking good. You know, it's still important at any point in your life to raise that credit score as high as you can get it. You know, and I talk about some strategies and tips I did in my book, Awake Financial Freedom, at the time when my credit score was at an all-time low, 340. I talk about a specific strategy I did in my book to raise my credit score from a 340 to 800 plus. If you have not purchased my book, Awake Financial Freedom, to find out many powerful tips I did to prepare myself for early retirement, you need to put that on your bucket list, bottom line. And I'm here to tell you, you know, I'm getting ready. Somebody just left this here. I'm getting ready to literally start a whole new chapter in my life. And that chapter, whoa, that's fine. That chapter does not consist of, that dog just ran up on me. I love dogs. The dogs can determine your spirit. But anyway, I'm literally getting ready to start a whole new chapter in my life. And that chapter does not consist of working, and I'm here to tell you, it consists of he's fine.
Do you mind?
Dogs can discern your spirit. I grew up with dogs. They really can, right?
They can. They genuinely can. Oh, excuse me.
What's his name?
Her name is Pepper.
Oh, her.
And she's about 4 months old.
Oh, wow.
So she's a Great Dane.
You pay attention to pets.
That is true.
Even with little children, they can discern your spirit. They
Excuse
surely
you,
can.
Pepper. Excuse you.
But I'm just taking a little nature walk here.
Pepper, come here. Can you come see me?
She's pretty tall, isn't she?
She is. She is. Again, she's 4 months. She's a Great Dane, so she'll be pretty tall.
Wow.
Just in general,
Wow.
she's pretty tall.
Wow.
We're gonna head back. Oh, good girl. Yes, you sit down for me.
I just in the process of relocating in the Clearwater area, and I'm just on a little.
Wonderful.
I'm so excited. Just so excited. It's been a long journey.
I understand.
It's been it's been an interesting journey, and I'm just so glad I can retire early. It's just phenomenal.
Congratulations. What are you retiring from?
I work for the state of North Carolina. I'm a licensed addiction therapist, and I've been doing that for over close to 30 years.
Oh, well, wonderful.
And it's people need to raise awareness to that whole addiction piece. Seriously.
I was just having this conversation about. So I'm a girls minister at Idaho Baptist Church at my church, and I work with middle school and high school and college age girls. And I get the impression that parents are very unaware of how challenging it can be to walk through, addiction, and the vast amount of things that our students are exposed to at such a young age.
And I've been noticing in the past about maybe 15 years, the age of onset of the drug and alcohol use is getting younger.
Younger
and younger
that is so
and younger.
To my heart. I'm concerned for them.
And I'm as young as 5 years old.
Oh my goodness.
So by the time they're 10, they got a 5-year history.
Oh my goodness.
You can't get no younger than that.
No. Oh my goodness.
5 years old.
My heart.
But,
welcome to our side of the pond.
All right, thank you. You have a good one.
Yes, thank you for letting our dog meet you.
So that was a dog and a owner walking in the area of the water. And like I told her, pets can discern your spirit. I've always enjoyed dogs. They come right up to me in a happy mood, and I just love it. So I'm still now walking around another little lake in this area. I know it's like maybe 1, 2, I'm looking at maybe 3 lakes all near each other. So it's just absolutely amazing. And as I walk over here, this is a smaller lake. So now I'm headed towards this other lake, small little water mass over here. I'm gonna go check it out, see what's going on. And the weather is just absolutely amazing. There's no way you can live out here and stay cooped up on the inside. You'll be a fool to not enjoy the weather, the water, the wind, the trees, the turtles, the kids playing, the alligators, and everything else that go along with it. You'll be a fool to stay up in your house and all this and miss out on all this. It's almost like a 365-day-a-year vacation. And I'm here, in the rural, and the weather's all around pretty good here. You ain't no deal with a whole lot of winter. So you'll be a fool to stay cooped up in your house. Even if you want to come sit by the lake and have a picnic, read a book, listen to music. I'm walking up close on this water. And let me tie my shoe. Hold on for a second. Here we go. So near more water. I wonder how the fishing is out there, which I really don't fish, but I eat seafood. I see I don't know if you all can see that boat over there, a little smaller boat. It's got to be amazing just to go sit out there. It's absolutely amazing. Check this out. Here we go. So like I said, I was just taking an afternoon walk, enjoying the scenery. keeping you guys updated on setting up my retirement journey to get everything set up. So when I leave the state that I'm in for good, everything will be ready. That trail will be ready. Everything will be set up. And all I got to do is make it on back out here to begin a whole nother chapter in my life. One of the main things I'm going to do once I get settled is I got to contact my travel agent and go ahead and coordinate that trip to go see the pyramids. I'm going to do a live stream on that. And go from there. Take care of some things on my bucket list. And enjoy. So look forward to more retirement preparation, live streams as I getting very, very close to exiting out of the workforce forever. You know, August of 2023, I should be in the state that I'm getting ready to retire to. I'm taking my time, tying up all the loose ends. And I will say, these last few months I'm working as an addiction therapist. It's challenging, because to be honest with you, I'm mentally, when you come full circle, it's like you just basically just showing up to work. Don't get me wrong, I'm doing my job, but that chapter of my life is closed. You know, mentally, I have already started my new life. It ain't nothing wrong with that, because life is a journey, and that journey don't include working yourself to death. So I'm just basically showing up to work, doing my job. When it's time for me to go, I am gone. And I'm in preparation of getting ready for my new chapter. And I'm so excited. And like I was telling my niece, I said, once I'm out of this workforce, I'll really be able to fully cultivate and develop and to grow my channel to continue to attain natural subscribers, to take my channel for the year 2023 in a whole nother direction. So that's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great one.